What's good, YT family? It's your brother ELI coming you another KVA video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate the love. Much appreciate the support. I hope everyone's enjoying this fine Sunday. And let's get into the video. So, Anthony Edwards is next. This man is the truth. This man is box office, like Stephen A would say. He's just all that. He's just all that in a bag of chips, man. His game is just complete. Just complete. Now, he's young, right? He's young and obviously inexperienced. But as well as you see in the picture with Mike Conley, I think that's a great addition to the squad. Veteran, crafty PG, you know what I'm saying? Very professional dude. I believe he's had the most games of no techs. Like, I think he's like never been teched in the game, like, or at least thrown out for sure. Like, Mike Conley is just that guy. And then obviously you got, Karl Anthony Towns, who I've always been very critical of. I feel like he shoots threes too much. He's a big man. He should play like that. You know what I'm saying? You could sprinkle in the three-point shot every now and then. But I just think, you know what I'm saying, like with the talent that he has, you know what I'm saying, he should be way better than he is. And you know what I'm saying? Then you got Naz Reid. So he got who's Sixth Man of the Year. He's got a team. He's got a good team around him, right? Like, he has a very good team around him. I think that they can truly be something great in this league. Now, I picked them to beat Denver. I do pick them to beat Denver. I joke with my friends all the time saying that they're gonna get swept. I don't think they're gonna get swept, but I think it's going to be a tough series. But I truly think that they can beat Denver. They're the one team right now that I believe can beat Denver, especially if, you know what I'm saying, like Anthony Edwards is playing like how he's playing. It's going to be very, very tough for Denver to really match defensively, specifically, to match that energy, because, Anthony Edwards also plays amazing defense, picking up boys 94 feet. Like, this is something very special that we're seeing right now. His attitude too, man. Like, his attitude is different, right? Like, he's one of those guys that, he has a very old school game to him, right? Like, I see a lot of, comparisons to, to Mike, to Kobe, and rightfully so. But, you know what I'm saying, for somebody in this generation, I believe he's a Gen Z guy. I think he's 22, right? To be playing like this in the style of way he's playing, it's just a special thing to see. I think he's from Atlanta. I really love to see, bro. I really love his game. You know what I'm saying? His game is fire. Probably my best player in the league right now. Once LeBron retires, man, you know what I'm saying, that'll be a sad day for me. I'm not gonna lie. But, you know what I'm saying, Anthony Edwards, I just don't see no weaknesses in his game right now, other than the inexperience, right? But, man, these young guys nowadays, bro, they're different now. These are seasoned guys that, you know what I'm saying, at 22, 23, 24. Like, you know what I'm saying, these is young guys who know how to play and know how to win. Like, this is different, right? Like, a lot of people want to compare him to the older greats, and I see it. Like, I see the comparison, but these guys are, I think a lot better than guys in the past at that age. It's just, the talent level is just, rose to the top. So I really love to see it, man. I hope Anthony Edwards definitely does well. I hope he, I hope he gets a championship, man. At least, maybe not this year, but, just because there's a lot of things, it's a lot of factors that go into it. But I definitely see him as a champion real soon. Very, very soon. So just my thoughts on him, man. I just, after seeing last game, it's like, man, I got to make a video on Anthony Edwards, man. Congrats to Anthony Edwards on an amazing year. And I hope, give him all the best of luck in the future. So, like, comment, subscribe, and also tell me who's y'all favorite player right now. Who's a player that you guys are watching right now that, you think is next up? I know it's a lot of Luka fans out there, and I like Luka. I like Luka. I like Luka a lot. I think him and Kyrie is a very good team. Very good duo. I like him. What's another young guy I like? Paolo Banchero. I like Banchero. They just lost, unfortunately, to the Cavs in the Game 7. But he's next too. He's a guy I like to watch. Shea. He's a dog. Shea is a dog. Number one in the West. That boy is a dog. Who else you got? You already know y'all got the Jason Tatums and Jaylen Browns and all those guys. Those guys are pretty much already stamped. Yeah, man. You got some dogs out there. Wemby. Can't forget about Wemby. That boy is a cheat code. Wemby is a cheat code. You hear me? That boy is going to be very, very tough. Very, very tough. He's going to cause a lot of problems, especially once he starts getting stronger. Probably get a little weight to him, and then obviously, I think it's he's in the best position. Wemby is in the best position in the best organization for his style of play, right? For who the coaching that Greg Pop is an amazing coach, top 5 coach of all time to me, in my opinion. Yeah, he's in the best position that he is. And Anthony Edwards, he's also in the best position he is. I think a lot of guys, younger dudes, they benefit off of being in a small market team. Not saying like, Minnesota's, because historically they've been pretty decent. Like they've already, they've had decent talent, right? They, before they had Jimmy Butler and Andrew Wiggins, and then before that they had KG. So they, they have a rich history there. But I think, younger guys, they benefit off of the talent of being just, being able to really grow, right? I think when you go to big market teams like the Knicks, LA, Chicago, it can be hard playing for those teams. I think it can be hard playing for those teams. And when guys get drafted to the small market teams, I think it benefits them a lot. So, yeah, man, congrats to Anthony Edwards on a great season. I hope give him the best of luck in this Denver series and further on. So, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate the love. Much appreciate the support. Hope everyone's doing well. Holla at me later. Peace.